Hey friends, Jack Ingram here. Welcome to another edition of the Texas Music Scene. I'm coming to you from the Skylon rooftop at Post Houston, looking out over one of the most dynamic cities in Texas.
Tonight we're headed out to the Hill Country for a special songwriter session, an intimate setting where the Texas Wine Auction Foundation hosted a handful of songwriters at the Albert Hotel in Fredericksburg. We'll start with Dustin Brown, an up-and-coming songwriter whose songs are built on real life and real work. He showcased a handful of songs from his self-titled album. First up, he does Hard Hats, and he follows that up with his acoustic take on 29th of March. Then, West Texas troubadour Hayden Redwine takes the stage, joined by Cody Braun of Reckless Kelly, with two songs rooted in honesty and wide-open perspective. The Quiet, and a highlight from his album, Spade, that's appropriately titled West Texas Blues. It's stripped-down, songwriter-driven Texas music, right here on the Texas Music Scene.
Houston, we have no problems here. That's because we're taking in the view from Skylon at Post Houston, this time on the Texas Music Scene. Hey, welcome back, friends.
Dustin Brown writes songs that feel lived in, stories about work, responsibility, and the kind of grit you just can't fake. We caught Dustin during our April songwriter session at the Albert Hotel in Fredericksburg, where every lyric gets the room it deserves. Here's Dustin Brown going solo and acoustic in Fredericksburg, Texas, on his song, Hard Hats.
Yeah, Hard Hats, I'll play that one for y'all. It's kind of a love song, or love-hate song, I guess you could say. The hate of having to wake up and work all the time, and just kind of that daily grind, and not getting to spend as much time as you want with like your loved ones or significant other. That one will come out pretty good acoustic too.
So all my adult life, I've kind of done like manual labor, you know. This is like 1% of my life, but I love it. Maybe it'll be 100% real soon, we'll see. But in the meantime, I'll keep going to the job site and I'll keep on doing my thing, no matter how much I hate it. The song's called Hard Hats. Well, I hate hard hats, steel-toed boots, Carhartt and flannel too, and my hands are rough. That don't make me tough, but if you're asking, I could mess you up. Bet you think you're cool, a Renaissance man, mustache and tattooed hands. I don't mean to assume, though you said it best, my culture ain't your dime store costume. Glorify the work like it don't hurt. Purpose is all that most deserve. And I don't mind the struggle, but every now and then I'd like to lay there in my bed next to the one that I love, lying in their arms again. But instead, I'll be off to work, hard hat in hand. Well, I hate big trucks that don't do much but serve the ego of some jerk. And my old pickup, it'll take me forth and all around all that it is worth. And when you go by, going 95, I'll be sitting back hoping that you survive. Glorify the work like it don't hurt. Purpose is all that most deserve. And I don't mind the struggle, but every now and then I'd like to lay there in my bed next to the one that I love, lying in their arms again. But instead, I'll be off to work, hard hat in hand. And if you're offended, that song's more about me than you, I promise.
Hey y'all, it's Dustin Brown. This is the Texas Music Scene with Jack Ingram.
This is the Texas Music Scene, and yes, I am Jack Ingram. Dustin stayed on stage for another one, a song that leans into memory, reflection, and the moments that leave a mark. This is Dustin Brown with 29th of March from our songwriters session at the Albert Hotel. Enjoy.
I think I'm gonna play 29th of March for you guys. It's a song, like I said, kind of been going through some changes, like in, getting a little older now and straightening up a bit. And about a year ago or so, had a little sober stint, just get my head straight and right and all that. And it was crazy, like all these old memories started popping up and kind of coming through. And a lot of people think that song is kind of a love song. It's really an apology to my mom. It's a special thing that we share together. And it's kind of raw and all out there for everyone to see. Didn't really concern myself too much with the audience or their perception of it, which has been kind of fun because, like I said, some people, I think their first listen, they think it's like this love song, which could be that in a way, but yeah, it's really an apology to my mom. So I'm gonna play all that one tonight. It's gonna be a tearjerker, maybe not y'all, but me for sure. I always got to fight through that one a little bit. So.
A lot of people have been mistaking this song for like a love song, which I guess it is in a way, but more than a love song, it's an apology to my mom. It's called the 29th of March. All my days are done. How they've withered up and gone. There's no time for love, not no time at all. I met you in the spring, on the 29th of March. You held me in your arms while I cried out to God. I think of you and me in the sunroom at a Wendy's, crispy chicken sandwich and a big sweet tea. Riding in the car, the seats folded flat. You turn the radio up while I sing in the back. I'd like to thank you now for all that you've done. I can take your hand and make it up the sun. We don't see eye to eye, and again no one does. How you stick around when else would run? Do you remember when I went too far? I called you a whore and you slapped me hard. Know that I'm sorry now. I was sorry then. Wish I could take it back, but I was just a kid. I never meant to hurt you or to see you cry. Like the time I tried to drop out and you howled all night. Well, you should see me now. Still hate to wake up, but I'm often off before the sun. Now I love to learn. Now I know I ain't done until I'm proud to be my mother's son. And all my days are done, how they've withered up and gone. There's no time for love, not no time at all. There's no time for love, but I'll give you my all. My name's Dustin Brown. Thank you guys so much. I'll give it up for Kyle Park. Get ready for Hayden Redwine, Johnny Burke. Thank you, Texas music scene.
Welcome back to the Texas music scene. Of course, I'm Jack Ingram.
Hailing from West Texas, a region that's rich in Texas music heritage, singer-songwriter Hayden Redwine understands the power of space, not just in music, but in storytelling. This next song is a perfect example of that. Here's Hayden Redwine with an ultra-personal, deeply inspirational song he penned called The Quiet, live from the Albert Hotel in Fredericksburg.
Doing a new song that actually isn't on the record. This is the first time it'll be played live, called The Quiet. A few months ago, my sister and her husband unfortunately lost their first baby. It was one of those songs that, the ones that just come to you, they just come right out. You know, there's no thinking about it. And I wrote it a few days after he had passed away, and it was kind of just a tribute to him. And basically from their perspective, it's something that I could never even fathom, but just a way that I wanted to convey that, and how much it really means to do something for him and for my sister and her husband.
So this song here is a brand new one, or the newest one that I've written. A couple months ago, my younger sister and her husband lost their first baby, about 5 weeks old. And my family has fell on tragedy before, but this one really shook us up. And this was one of those songs that I just, you know, it hit me right in the chest when I started writing it, and didn't change much after I'd gotten it out. And it's one that just doesn't ask permission to be written. So this song here is called The Quiet. thought I would end up here and go face to face with what I fear. The clock keeps ticking slow and true, but time don't mean a thing to you. If love is a river, you were the rain, falling down on hearts that won't be the same. And there's so much I just can't explain, and it hurts so bad to hear your name. Some songs are sung, some don't begin. Some doors swing open then close again. Yeah, the water's deep and the current's strong, but love don't drown, it just rolls on. I'll bury the dreams that I once planned. They were ripped away from my hands. There ain't no ends to what I do, just to sing Mr. Golden Sun to you. And some roads are straight and some roads bend. Well, some will break your heart and never end. There ain't no reason, ain't no rhyme for yesterdays burned in my mind. No preacher's words, no poet's lines can fill the space you left behind. But if your lot's a thread that won't unweave, then maybe you aren't so far from me. Yeah, the water's deep and the current's strong, but love don't drown, it just rolls on. Yeah, love don't drown, it just rolls on. Thank you.
Hey everybody, this is Hayden Redwine, and this is the Texas Music Scene with Jack Ingram.
Welcome back, friends.
Mr. Redwine closed out our songwriter session in Fredericksburg, and now, on this edition of the Texas Music Scene, he closes it out with a song that's rooted in the idea of home. Here's Hayden Redwine with West Texas Blues, a highlight from his debut album called Spade.
There's a song called West Texas Blues that actually wrote with my brother Dakota, and it's kind of just some tongue-in-cheek themes about living out there. If you've ever lived out in West Texas, you get a good feel for the people and the lifestyle, and it's very much about sticking to the status quo, and this is just kind of like a tongue-in-cheek thing, you know, and it was written as a joke, really, but it's one that the first song that I ever wrote with my brother, so it's always been real special to me too.
I wrote this song with my brother about where we're from out in West Texas, and everybody, they romanticize the heck out of that place, but I think they're thinking of Marfa, Terlingua, Alpine. I live about 45 minutes east of Midland, Odessa. That is not the same. But I wrote this song with my brother, and he actually works in the oil field out there. So it's just kind of about where we're from. We're from a little bitty town, and you know, it's kind of those small town mentalities where everybody wants you to do the same thing all the time, and this is kind of just a tongue-in-cheek thing. But we called it West Texas Blues. Well, say you're headed down to West Texas, are ya? Yeah, there's two things you gotta be sure of about down there. Yeah, there's them rattlesnakes and an whole generation of people. They'll both bite you there. Well, the tumbleweeds roll in the town, it closes at 9. Yeah, the tumbleweeds roll, the town, it closes at 9. And if you forget your every dream and single file into the scene, yeah, you're gonna be fine. Well, the church bell's tolling, your mother, she's trying. Yeah, the church bell's toll, your mother, she's trying now. And if you forget what they believe and the congregation won't appease, they're gonna be crying. Well, there's a coyote out back, and good Lord, is he barking? Yeah, there's a coyote out back, Lord, is he barking now? But that's all they do around here, sniffing around what they fear and won't stand alone. Take one more, Cody. Well, say you're headed down to West Texas, are ya? Well, there's two things you gotta be sure of about down there. Yeah, there's them rattlesnakes and an old generation of people. They'll both bite you there. Well, they don't care. No, they don't care. Thank you so much.
And that's going to do it for us from the Skylon rooftop at Post Houston.
Big thanks to Dustin Brown and Hayden Redwine for sharing their stories and songs with us. Be sure to go check these guys out and get your ears on their music. Also, special thanks to the Texas Wine Auction Foundation for hosting such a great night of live acoustic music at the Albert Hotel.
Get out there, friends. Go see some live music. It's what keeps this whole thing going. And because Texas is the one place that truly celebrates the independent spirit of making music. It's up to you and me to keep it that way. See you next time.